In the cramped cockpit of her airplane, thousands of feet above the ground, Amelia Earhart wasn't just navigating the skies. She carried with her the dreams of millions of women yearning for equality and freedom. Born on July 24th, 1897, in Atchison, Kansas, Amelia Earhart exhibited determination and courage from a young age. Her first encounter with aircraft at the age of 10 sparked a lifelong passion for aviation. After graduating high school, she became involved in working with wounded soldiers during World War I in Toronto. It was there, surrounded by the brave men and the buzz of military aircraft, that her interest in flying was reignited, inspiring her to become a pilot and ultimately one of the greatest pioneers in the field. Earhart became the first woman to fly across the Atlantic as a passenger in 1928. In 1932, she became the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic. That same year, she also completed the first solo non-stop flight across the United States, setting a new record. In 1935, Earhart became the first person to fly solo from Hawaii to the mainland USA, a flight fraught with danger due to unpredictable weather and vast stretches of open ocean. This achievement proved that women could successfully compete with men even in the most challenging conditions of aviation. But Amelia wasn't just a record breaker. She was a pioneer who paved the way for women around the world. In 1929, Earhart co-founded the 99s, an international organization of women pilots. This pioneering group has since provided support, scholarships and mentorship to countless women in aviation, fostering a community that continues to thrive. In 1937, Earhart attempted to become the first woman to circumnavigate the globe. On her flight with navigator Fred Noonan, she disappeared somewhere near Howland Island in the Central Pacific. Despite an extensive search, they were never found. In 2010, fragments of bones and artifacts were discovered on Nikumaroro Atoll that could belong to Earhart and her navigator. Originally analysed in 1940 and classified as male, the bones were re-evaluated by forensic anthropologist Richard Jantz in 2018, who concluded that there is a very high probability, 99%, that they belong to Earhart. Despite further searches by oceanographer Robert Ballard in 2019, no additional wreckage was found. Other theories, such as Earhart being captured by the Japanese, lack sufficient evidence and have been largely debunked. Amelia Earhart not only set many aviation records, but also became an icon of women's empowerment and a pioneer in aviation. Her story continues to inspire generations of pilots and equal rights advocates. Her legacy is commemorated by many awards and institutions that bear her name, including the Legion of Honor and the National Aviation Hall of Fame. If you enjoyed this story, give us a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any other interesting topics. Don't forget to leave a comment and share your thoughts or questions with us. Thank you for joining us today. We look forward to seeing you next time with more interesting topics. Goodbye.